All right. Hello, everybody. How's it going? I want to make sure everybody can hear me. My mic good, audio good. The lobby is currently up for Raze's Hell, so if you're joining in, it's open. I don't think my audio is coming through on my end for me to listen to the game. But how's everybody doing? How's everybody going? All right, cool. Hey, Tissues, how's it going? Yeah, is everything good? I think it's good. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Tissues. Also, welcome. It's always nice seeing you. I don't know if you hear any more Dole Caterpillar, but but welcome. All right, cool. Yeah, it looks like we already got a few people. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It only fits 10 in a lobby, I was reading, so we'll see. 14 people said that they were joining. Usually it's not that much. Usually there's like a few people that don't show up till a little later. So we'll see. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3, yeah, 5 people. That's actually pretty good. I also have the Discord up tonight. What are we reading? Hey, Casita, it's always nice having you here. Yeah, we just got all these people here. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we got 5 people here. We're just waiting. We are starting with deathmatch for Raze's Hell. Really weird, obscure Xbox game. It's interesting. But yeah. Oh, and Forrest, hello. How's it going? I just finished watching Sky High. It has an original Xbox in it. Okay, that's fun. I'd like to make a compilation of movies with Xboxes in it. I've seen Sky High before. Been a while. Hey, Mark. Yeah, I mean, it wouldn't be the first time I've gone to hell. I did do Doom, the rabbit game. Yeah, it has like, they're kind of like rabbits. They're called like cutesies. I just played it. I can't believe I'm forgetting what they're called. But yes, yeah. Yeah, Green X Hell. Yeah. All right, so it's been a few minutes. I think I might start it up. I'm gonna go over to the Discord. I'm just gonna tell everybody. Somebody asked if anybody's using a mic. It doesn't seem like it. All right. Hey, Bo, how's it going? I remember always seeing this at GameStop long ago, but never knew what it was about. Yeah, I forget. There was an Xbox game I used to play that had a trailer for this, and I was always interested. Let's just start it up. Hell yeah, I love this game as a kid and haven't thought about it in so long. Happy to see it get some love. Hey, Mitch. Yeah, no, it's a really interesting game. So yeah, in this game, you use organic ammo. So the idea is like oh my god. Also, my aim is inverted. Man, Nostalgia Victims from the Discord. And if you join the Camp Xbox Discord, the link is in the description. We actually voted to play this game. There we go. Let's change that. That feels a lot better. Okay. All right, and you have different types of ammo. It's all organic. And like now I got like the sniper ammo. Oh my god. I'm getting destroyed, but this is fun. All right, cool. Yes, and we are using Insignia tonight. Oh, I did a 30-minute game, guys. Did not mean to do that. We'll play a little, and then I'm going to change that. Did not mean to do 30 minutes. Oh, my God. Cool. There's that. This is like the shotgun ammo in the game, but I feel like I'm not going to have enough time. Wow, the shotgun's really powerful. Also, the way you heal is through sucking up blood and guts. Yeah, it's an edgy game. And it doesn't look like we have that capability online. That makes a little more sense. Looks like it'd be a 2004 TV show. Yeah, no, exactly. I think it came out in 2005. It has that like edgy flavor to it. Starts match, dies twice within 10 seconds. Yep, that sounds about right, right? Yeah, it's just like it's a third-person shooter. I don't know. It's fun. Ooh, I got destroyed. I am not using the Duke tonight, Casitas. I'm using the S. Yeah, no Duke. The edgiest game on the original Xbox. Yeah, it might be the edgiest game. Yeah, because you don't really get to see it in the online, but you kill like just cute creatures. I don't remember this. Yeah, Celine. Yeah, I think a lot of people don't remember this one. This is a very obscure game. Ooh, they are shooting from far away. I love the roll move. You can really get around fast. It's not meant for dodging, though. Ooh, that was good. That was like a headshot. Do you think we'll see the return of Quarter Neck? I don't know. We'll see. I think there's a few people in here I've seen before. Yeah, I played with Shrapnel multiple times. Kung Fu Chaos was a GOAT game. Yes, it was, Celine. Yeah, I totally agree. Really fun party game. I think it's one of the best party games on the console. It's coming from someone who doesn't really love Fusion Frenzy. It has its fun mini games. Oh yeah, Tissues. Yeah, Need for Speed. What a great series. Edgy but colorful, especially with the vibrant paintball effects. Yeah, for sure. It's got a good look, especially for a budget game. This was a $20 game. Nice. It almost feels like a game that they made and they just kind of like threw it on the Xbox just because. Also, we're gonna play for 10 minutes and then I'm going to end the game. We're gonna make it kills. 30 minutes of playtime is just insane. He looks like Blue Beetle. Yeah, I could see it like from the back with the yeah. Yeah, Tissues, yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, the Xbox just has so many games. So many good games. A lot of good games. A lot of classics that you can only get on the console. Like Raze's Hell. It is playable on the 360. I will say that. But, it's only on Xbox. One of my favorite Xbox games is Metal Arms Glitch in the System. Yeah, love that game. Really fun platformer. I've heard people trying to petition Night Dive to remake that game next, and I think that would be a great choice. Oh, that's right, you can charge the sniper shot. If only I was better at this. Rolling down. It controls nicely. Like, I get it. Imagine if Human Spider had to go up against Bonesaw in a 30-minute round. Love that. Though even if you don't like a title, that's great because someone else who likes it too. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. No, and that's what's great. Everybody's going to have different opinions. I feel like every game is somebody's favorite game. And that's something you got to remember. Will you ever go in depth about Kung Fu Chaos? Yeah, one day. I want to do a video on every Xbox game one day. Kung Fu Chaos is one that's been recommended multiple times, so maybe we'll see it sooner than later. Oh, man, I was trying to get the ammo. Armed and Dangerous is a great Xbox game. I totally agree, Pauly. I need to do a video on that one. Holy shit, what is this? Hey, Def. Yeah, it's nice having you back here, but this is Raze's Hell. Yeah, it's a third-person shooter, really really obscure. You don't see anybody talk about this one, but you know, I think it's a fun one. I would love to see a retrospective on Kung Fu. Okay, cool. Tissues. Yeah, no, I think that's one that a lot of people want to see. So, and including Celine. Hey, Surfboard Charlie. Always nice having you here. What's up? Oh wow, that's in your top 5. Wow. Okay, that's a lot of love for that game then. Yeah, no, there's a lot of Xbox games that nobody really talks about. You know, and that's why I hope to spread a little more love for the console. I can't wait for the classics like Steak, Fortune Fighter. Yeah, I love Steak, Fortune Fighter. That when everyone talks about great Xbox exclusives, they think of Steak. Oh, tissues. I didn't think about that, about the paint splatter. That's a good observation. Gears of Cameo. Oh, what? Even that, you know, like that's another good observation. I like that. This looks super cool. Please make a whole video on it. Well, I will say, Def, there is a reason that I am playing the multiplayer. I may have beaten the story for this game recently and might be playing the multiplayer for review, but who knows? Yeah, Steak's a rough game. Oh yeah, he's a silent protagonist. You're right, Ethan. I'm happy to see you use the new emoji, Casitas. I love blinks. We need more blinks. Love. I used to make AMVs inside the game with the tracks from CDs I burned onto the Xbox. Oh my god, that's really cool, actually. That's awesome. Looking forward to seeing more PSP reviews on Camp Extras. I think you might enjoy Spider-Man 3. Yeah, I didn't even know Spider-Man 3 made it to the PSP, so I will definitely have to try that. So, yeah, and I guess in case you didn't know, I do have a second channel called Camp Extras that, like, because I play games that are not Xbox related, and I thought it'd be fun to kind of get an outlet to review those. So, if you go to my main channel at the bottom, there's a link to Camp Extras, and I'm uploading just PSP reviews, stuff like that now. Eventually, it'll probably be, you know, whatever I'm interested in at the moment. You got Condemned on Steam? Yeah, Condemned is an awesome game. Never played it on PC, though. You'll have to tell me how that is, Surfboard. No, poor soul. This is not backwards compatible on the Series X, unfortunately. Also, we're going to go ahead and stop the game. Oh, I was the MVP? I feel kind of bad. Okay, let's make a deathmatch again. Let's do double base. And then there we go. We're gonna be first to 25. No, first to 10. Let's make it quick. We'll see how quick that goes. Peace to campers and camp counselors. Hope everyone had a good day. I hope you had a good day, Cassidy. It's always nice having you here. Let's see. Does it have swearing? Ethan, yes, it does. Yeah, the little cutelets. It is a rated M game. It's a hard rated M game. Let's see. Cool. I'll have to try Spider-Man 3. Okay, cool. Oh, well, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I'm trying to build that one up a little bit. If you're reviewing PSP games, you should review Deadhead Fred. Always wanted to play it. I'll add that to the top of the list. Yeah, I'm interested in like kind of like the weird ones like Death Jr., which I've played before. I'm interested in the Con. There's a few. Keep rolling. I will try, Tommy. Keep on rolling. Horse Camp is the MVP. I didn't feel like it, but you know, I'll take it. Reminds me a little of Giants. Yeah, I've heard of that game before. Never played it. It's on my 2 playlist. Is Giant Citizen Kabuto good? Oh yeah, Tommy, my other channel is Camp Extras. If you want to check it out, I review like PSP games and stuff over there. Oh wow. So Shrapnel had to leave. It's 2 a.m. there. All right, well then we will go ahead and just keep on going. Can't stand Cutlets. That's what it is, Ethan. Cutlets. Thank you. I couldn't remember the name for whatever reason. Man, I forgot about this game. Yeah, Noir. Yeah, it's definitely one that not a lot of people think about. I've got the explosive ammo, so... Is everybody inside the base? Okay, I was testing to see if I could climb up the ladder. Ooh. How is Xbox Live still alive? Well, it's alive through Insignia. So Insignia is like an Xbox Live replacement program. You can do it. You don't even need a modded console to use it anymore. You can use a soft modded console. Oh crap. So yeah, and you can play online with people nowadays, which I think is awesome that they've done that. It's really simple to set up. Giants got a lot of British swearing. It was very fun. Okay, cool. I'm playing through Voodoo Vince Remastered right now. Yes, Voodoo Vince is awesome. The Remastered is a great way to play that game. Yeah, I think it's just as good. I didn't really see any issues when I played it. Making sure. I wanted to see how many people are in here. I kind of like the other map better. Like this one, I feel like the 2 bases makes sense. It'd work better for like CTF or something. Have I done a video on Mercenaries yet? No, not yet. I've talked about it before, but I haven't done like a full video on it. It deserves it though. Great game, and it's playable on the Series X. Oh yeah, Droid Deca. Yeah, you get to roll around. Which is sweet. It's kind of like Star Wars Battlefront. Ooh, I died. I killed myself. Whoops. I had Sudeki. Good game. Yeah, that's a fun one. So Halo 2 has Xbox Live through Insignia, and yeah, Mech Assault 1 is available, not 2. They haven't done. They're slowly working through adding games. Voodoo Vince win. One day. That's one of my favorite emojis. The Vex plush. Yeah, Mech Assault does have a DS version. I've always wanted to play that. I think that'd make for a fun video. Ooh, you got me. Yes, yeah, Tommy, yeah. Camp X Extras has my music that I make. I need to put more music on there, because I have a bunch of songs that I use for videos and otherwise, and I thought that'd be a good outlet for all the songs that I make. Because I've had people be like, oh, this song at this time marker, what is it? And I'll just be like, oh, I made it. But I don't have it anywhere. So it'll be a good place to have that. Yeah, 2005 was a big year. I think later this year, look out for a big 360 video celebrating that anniversary. Yeah, Rotten. Yeah, I always wanted to play it. I'm happy to get to play it now. Chrome Hound. I bought that one. I need to play that one as well. Celine, you have to buy an Xbox again. Yeah, I mean, get them before they get too expensive. It's not a bad time to buy them. Ghost Recon. You know, I haven't really played the Ghost Recon games online, but those are supported. I think what I'm going to do from now on is if I go to review an Xbox Live game, I want to make sure that it has Insignia support so I can get that in the review, because I think that's important. What are your favorite games to play when you're snowed in? Ooh, good question. I haven't been snowed in a long time. What's like a good, like, comfy game? Roller Coaster Tycoon 2. I feel like that's always my go-to. Anything really handheld. I like a good puzzle game. I've been playing this recently, and I don't know. Puzzles, cold weather work together for me. Is Picross 3D for the 3DS. Sorry, just for the DS, which is like you get like a cube and you play Picross in 3D. It's really fun. I also like Halo in cold weather. Yeah, Destroy All Humans was a 2005 game, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Camp Extras would be good for the DS Mech Assault. Yeah, I could see that. Or, man, I wonder if that would be good for, like, I do a video on all the Mech Assault games, and then I kind of throw that one in there, like a sneaky little thing. Because I've been interested in that, is like maybe talking about games on other consoles that are Xbox related. Because there's a few of those. Mario Galaxy. Hey, Mario Galaxy is one of my favorites. Yeah, I guess I need to do a video on... I've been asked to do a tutorial on setting up Xbox Live. I need to do that. I don't know what it is. I always feel like it's... I think I just got teabagged. Nostalgia victims from the Discord. That's so funny. But yeah, a lot of people ask for a tutorial. I'm like, I don't know. Making a tutorial sounds difficult to me. I don't know. I'd love to teach. That's like something like a goal of mine. But I guess maybe it would be a good start. What did I think about? Oh wait, this looks like an. Yeah, it does look like Oddworld. You're absolutely right, Luffy. At the 15x15 puzzles. Yeah, I get that, Tissues. I had to learn to love Picross from my fiance. She introduced me to it, and I'm very addicted to it now. What'd you think about the Super... Actually, you know, I didn't watch the Superman trailer first. I don't know, I kind of stayed away from it. I go to the movies so much that, like, I'll just wait. I usually wait for the theater to see it. Ooh, SimCity 3. I love the SimCity games. Those are some of my favorites. Yeah, I mean, poor soul. I don't hate PlayStation at all. You know, like I play PlayStation. It's got a lot of. I think there are a lot of good games on there. Oh, Centurion won. Good job. But yeah, I don't have any hate towards PlayStation. Let's see. Let's do Journey. And we're going to play soccer. Let's see. 2005 was also Geek G4. I agree. Before they started doing like reruns, or when was that? There was like a show where it was like a game show for puking, and which was like way too much. Let's see. AMP3 is rated T. Sorry. Tutorial on how to backflip in Tony Hawk Underground 2 at 12. You know, that is something that I'm interested in. It was way late in my life when Tony Hawk Underground 2 I realized that you could backflip, because I usually skip the tutorial, which is so funny. Would you ever stream Jet Set Radio Future? Yeah, why not? That's a fantastic game. Change the channel to Professor Xbox. Hey, I kind of like that. Someone might have to take that one. Yeah, Tommy, I didn't have a PS2 till like 2009. Oh, what am I doing? Where's the soccer ball? Wow, this is very interesting. Hopefully I'm not putting it in the wrong place. Am I? Oh my god, because I'm red, the goal's red. Hold on. Now this is what it's all about. This is fun. Even though I would say the multiplayer is just fun in general. Okay. Oh, come on. I thought so. I had to put a facepalm in the chat. That's so funny. I scored for the wrong team. Okay. Oh man, I missed a lot. More simulator style games. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, the ones with like a harder learning curve. Okay. At least somebody's doing good. We could... Oh yeah, the cops reruns. Yeah, did they play that cheater show as well? Yeah, Nightfire on the Xbox. The 007 games are just good. All right, clean screen. We're just over here getting the wrong goals. Someone in the Discord said, this is like we have Rocket League at home. Kinda. All right, but Jet Set Radio features yeah, it's the rollerblading game. It's so good on the Xbox. Yeah, let's just say I'll get to talk about that one really soon. The Concept of Love remix. Ooh, that'd be fun. You know, that's a good song. I don't think that's my favorite song of the bunch, though. I think the Sweet Soul Brother remix on that soundtrack is really good. But that kind of just fits with like me, and I like more chill soundtracks. A soccer game where you are the soccer. That's the soccer ball. That actually sounds like a. That sounds like an indie game. Yeah, Verb, not on X-Link. I'm using Insignia. Oh no, no! Okay, so the shotgun is definitely... I thought it would be better. I felt like it would have more power. This is like kind of inventive for this time. I know that sounds kind of silly, but this just feels like different for the time. I don't know. Maybe not like super crazy, because I mean they had like Griff Ball and stuff, but wait, was Griff Ball, yeah, that was a thing. Yeah, hey MJDF, how's it going? And Jade Empire and Oddworld, man, was 2005 one of the best years in gaming? Is that all I'm hearing? We're naming like tons of amazing games. Hey Ethan, yeah, what's up? What's the link for the Discord? It might be in my description. If it's not, I will grab a link. Let me know if it's not in the description, and I'll grab a link for and just throw it in here between games. Funk Soul Brother. I love the OG Xbox and 360 growing up, and there's a lot of channels talking about them, like the PS. Yeah, no, yeah, the Xbox doesn't get as much love. You know, there's a few channels, but no, I'm glad you enjoy the channel. Thank you, and I'm happy we can share some memories. I'm happy to share memories with a bunch of people. It's just happy to talk to a bunch of people that love retro Xbox. Yeah, because at the end of the game, I get that, because like at the finale of that game, they play Concept of Love a lot. It's like a very popular game in that game, or song at the end of that game. No, Verb, don't worry. Yeah, no, well, welcome to the channel. I'm happy you're here. But no, yeah, I want to do Conquer one day. I will do it at some point. Really cool game. I mean, that's one of the more interesting ones. I want to, because I want to do more history videos. I think people want more of those. I want to do one on Rare coming to Xbox and what they brought to Xbox. Once again, that's stuff that doesn't get a lot of love. Yeah, Surfboard, I think Death Row is getting up there in price. That's what's sad about it. But yeah, Death Row is a really fun game. Kind of like this, you know, like a weird sports game of fighting. Okay, Noir, yeah, I'll add it, or I'll throw it in here between games. Hey, Tro. Goal, yeah. No, I'm feeling pretty good over here. We're 6-2, weird. Me and Clean Supreme. Even though it's 3-2, yeah, that's not too fair. I get it, Surfboard. See, I see that sentiment a lot. I think there's a lot of people that didn't grow up with Xbox. Oh, wow, what a trick shot. That was actually, like, I gotta include that in the video. Ooh, I feel like I was talking about something. Oh, yeah. A lot of people didn't play the Xbox and enjoy the channel. And it's like a way to discover a console that they didn't really get to experience. And how many cool games are on the console. I hope to spread some Xbox love. Hey, good evening, Gustavo. How's it going? That's true, Noir. Yeah, you can play Insignia that way. They do have Insignia support. On XEMU. I haven't tried it, but yeah, it's an option. Commander Xbox. It kind of sounds like Commander Shepard. I think that's pretty cool. It reminds me of what? Oh God, Major Nelson. Yeah, I can only remember his real name for whatever reason, Larry Herb, because I think that's a lot funnier. If anybody here remembers Major Nelson. Yep, yeah, you collect graffiti cans, and then it has there's Jet Set Radio as well for the Dreamcast. Hey, Happy New Year, Terra Film. Happy that you're here. Really, I know for XEMU, people have some issues. I think it's certain games don't run well on there. Some games do, some games don't. It's honestly, I've heard it's a really hard console to emulate. Yeah, I'd love to do some Genesis reviews, Casitas. I think that'd be really fun. It's funny, I was playing Outrunners, the sequel to Outrun, on the Genesis not long ago. That's a really fun game. Is there any Genesis recommendations? Does the firing noise supposed to be making that noise? Yes, yeah, because I'm guessing it's supposed to have like an almost organic noise in a way because it's from plants. Was a PS2 GameCube player, so I enjoyed this channel immensely. Oh, I'm happy to hear that, Tissues. Thanks for the new meme idea. Okay, you'll have to you'll have to post one. I think after every live stream you post a meme, and I can appreciate that. Major Nelson, my God, I miss that guy. Yeah, he was a cool dude. Larry Herb. He had a. This is so weird. I know way more about Larry Herb than I realized. He had a Spotify playlist of his favorite music, and his music taste was really good. Like he had really good taste. Like he really liked Art of Noise. That's how I discovered that group through him. Looked up Major Nelson. The first thing that came up was him having a lightsaber battle with Boogie. I did not know that happened. That's really funny. Oh, you picked up a Genesis today. Wow, what a nice coincidence. The $25, it's pretty good. Did it come with any games? Yeah, Freak Style. I used to play the demo for that on PC. That's true, Casitas. There's always something going on. I can appreciate that. The Genesis is a car in Korea. Yeah. Wow. You know, that sounds awesome. I would love... I have a Sega CD. It isn't working, and I guess I just don't have the time to figure out how to repair it. I would love to have a working one. Oh, Kid Chameleon. Yeah, love that game. That game's like, I was describing that game the other day, and they were like, oh, that's just Kirby. I was like, oh yeah, Kid Chameleon is like Kirby, because you take over the enemies, you take their powers. I remember that game being really difficult, because there was like a wall climbing section I used to have like the hardest time with. Ooh, it came with Primal Rage. Nice. Fun fighter. Hey, Matt. Hello. How's it going? Yeah, it's going good here. How are you doing tonight? There was a point recently where I really wanted to play all the Kirby games. I didn't get too far, but I think it's Kirby's Dream Land 3 I ended up really, really liking. And then I really want to play Tilt and Tumble. Oh, Ninja Blade's technically Otogi 3. I never thought of that. I've never played Ninja Blade. I've been recommended it so much. Have I been following Mark Echo's Legends of New Radius movie? He's making a movie for Content Under Pressure, or oh yeah, God, that's not even the full name. Oh, there's 2 halves. That's fine. I guess it's like soccer, like actually. There's 2 halves. But no, I think that's cool. If he's making if he's actually working on the movie, I'm all for it because I love that game. Yeah, Comic Zone's a late Genesis game, right? Yeah, Comic Zone is cool. But I don't know if they're comparable. Yeah, Goji, yeah, we're playing Xbox Live tonight. We're playing with people from, I don't even know where they're at. Brute Force is an Xbox guilty pleasure. I think I've come to appreciate that one more. When I was younger, I remember, actually, because there was a little bit of time where I knew someone who had an Xbox, and they were, like, so excited for Brute Force. So I was excited for Brute Force. I rented it and did not like it at all. But I don't mind it now. I think there's charm there. The only thing about that, Mark, with it being like a sequel to the game, is like how much of an audience is there for that, for such a like old game. I don't think everybody talks about. But if he does it, I mean, it's a passion project. Yeah, Brute Force does have DLC, yeah. I wish the Brute Force multiplayer had online. I think that would have been so cool to see, especially get to play that on Insignia now. But the multiplayer is interesting. I think if you got a group, it'd be really fun. Brute Force is the best main menu theme ever. I will have to listen to that. I don't remember it. Oh, that sounds cool. I remember skipping my 11th grade history test to pick up my Xbox pre-order. That's funny. Yeah, I don't think I ever skipped school for a pre-order. I'm trying to think. No, I did. When I picked up Mass Effect 3 midnight launch, and I did not show up the next day. Yeah, Kung Fu Chaos does not have DLC. Great game, though. A lot of Kung Fu Chaos talk. Maybe there's some real interest there. I don't know. That's a good one. Astral. Did you enjoy it on launch? Did you enjoy Brute Force upon launch? You'd be surprised how many people in my comments talk about liking that game. So you're not alone. There's people out there that appreciate it. It also has a book. I'm interested in reading the book. I wonder what that's even like. The Wii U launch of Mass Effect 3. I forgot that that came out on the Wii U. Was that any better? I was always interested in Human Revolution on the Wii U. You should go for Torque soon. Yeah, that'd be a good one. I've talked a little bit about it. It has a really interesting history. Oh yeah, Matt. Yeah, Circus Maximus. I've covered that one, and I was surprised by it. You know, it has some issues, but I don't know. You don't see a lot of Chariot games. And I think it's just neat. Oh yeah, Circus Maximus, yeah, it's just like a chariot racing game, so you do like combat on the back as well as controlling. That game's not well loved. There's a few people that don't like that game very much. It's a little understandable, but I think it's fun for what it is. Oh yeah, Legacy of Kain, yeah. I own that one, I haven't played it. It reminds me of the game from, you ever seen the movie Grandma's Boy? Where, like, he's making a game, and it was actually it ended up being a canceled game that's shown off in that movie. That game reminds me of Legacy of Kain. See, they're smart. They're bringing it around the other corner. Oh, crap. I did not mean to touch that. Okay, so this might be one of those times where I think the multiplayer has given me a better impression of this game. Yeah, I don't know, because I have issues with this game, the single player. I don't think it's a bad game. I think it's a good game. I think it's a hidden gem in a way. But the multiplayer is really good. Like, this is fun. I'm having a good time. Ooh. Out of school one day because of chicken pox and played Battlefront 1. It's funny, we share similar, I mean, I didn't have chicken pox, but I actually have a really good memory of being, I know it's being sick, but I have a good memory of being sick and playing Battlefront 1. That and Simpsons Hit and Run I played one day. Except when I played Simpsons Hit and Run, I think I was lying about being sick. And if my mom and dad are watching, I'm sorry. Bloodwake was, yeah, Bloodwake ended up being like a really good game. That game ranks high on my ranking list. It's like just, man. Yeah, that one ranks really good. It's just like fast and addicting. Yeah, so Casitas, yeah, Adam Sandler produced that one. It stars like his friend. I forget his name right now. Someone from his like repertoire. Whew, that was a fight. Yeah, it is kind of like a Predator game. It's like you played like a demon and you could control crowds or something. I'm forgetting the name of the game, but it had a lot of development behind it, but it got canceled. Oh, you finished your complete physical Xbox library? That's a big deal. There's some expensive games there. So you have like Futurama and like Steel Battalion and all that? Yeah, I've never played Blade 2. What's the worst Xbox game to play with the Duke controller? Well, I can't think of that right now. Man, there's definitely got to be something where it's not meant for it. Tony Hawk 2X. Yeah, good thing you got that. Tony Hawk 2X, great game. Lying about being sick, a classic. Yep. I feel like I did that a lot. Probably too much. Oh, you've been playing Hit and Run through backwards compatibility? Yeah, a great game. I didn't realize it was a... I kind of screwed that one up. I didn't realize that that one was on the 360 backwards compatible. That might be a good thing to talk about. 360 games that are backwards compatible, or Xbox games that are only backwards compatible on the 360, not the Series X. But there's like a lot of those. We're having a little trouble getting this in here. Hey, Lord Mugen, how's it going? Oh, yeah, 2X was awful on the group. I could see that. Hey, Tenchi, how's it going? Hey, I'm glad you enjoy the videos. Thank you for the kind words. Oh, Mark, the chainsaw controller for Resident Evil. Yeah, I've seen pictures of that thing. I couldn't imagine playing a game with it. This 11th is the 20th anniversary. It's sad that we never got that one on the Xbox. The closest we got was Cold Fear. Yeah, I guess what's cool about the original Xbox Live is there was just a bunch of weird games that got multiplayer. We'll probably switch back to deathmatch after this one. You know, keep the little variety going. I guess it's tough to play team-based ones when you know, like, the team isn't very, well, I guess it's 2v2 now. Still. What's the roller coaster minigame with all the cool minigames? Oh, that's, you're thinking of Thrillville. I grew up with that one. I had a lot, I think it's a fun one. One of the last Xbox games in North America. Dark Master, yeah. I'm sure somebody got that gamer tag so quick. So someone got that on Insignia and was like, I need it. Dead to Rights 1 and 2. Hey, yeah, I need to play those. I have the first one, I believe. I'm actually, no, I have both. Ethan, oh, see you tomorrow, Ethan. It was nice having you here. No, I agree. I agree that multiplayer used to be pretty amazing on this console, Lord. Yeah, there's some great stuff. Let's just get back to some of this. We could probably play a smaller map. Let's do that one. Let's make it fixed 10. All right, it looks like someone's dropping out, so it'll probably get a little small. Oh, I said it was fine instead of it was fun. There we go. All right, technically Onimusha is a Resident Evil spawn-off. I did not know that. You got the katana controller. Interesting. Didn't know that was a thing either. Oh, you're right. Yeah, Obscure. I forgot about that one. You know, it would have been cool. Yeah, in Cursive Eye of Isis. Yep, you're right. Same thing with Devil May Cry. I would love if those came to Xbox. All right, looks like we're down to 3. All right. We're just gonna play a little bit. Maybe people will join in. That actually happened with Doom 3. People started joining in a little bit later. It says there's an enemy right here on my radar. This is an interesting level. I like the layout. This reminds me of like a Halo level. I think Wizard? Oh, you see the Discord link? Oh, I'm so sorry, Noir. I forgot to get that for you. Okay, well, I'm glad you found it. Yeah, it's right at the top. I gotta make sure to put that in the description for everybody. I'll probably send an invite out at the end of this one. And over there, we'll vote for it. Or we'll vote for the next one. I didn't know this was a thing. You can roll too in this form? That's so funny. Oh, Area 51. That's a game not a lot of people talk about. I think that's a cool one. And it's got David Duchovny, so it's got like that X-Files flair to it. Oh, I guess talking about Raze's Hell, the main story is like extremely tough. Unreal Tournament Insignia stream would be cool. I had not done that before, Luffy, but that's a good idea. I might have to do that because that's just a lot of fun. And they always play that one. Like once a week, there's a game going on. Oh, Matt, do you mean wasn't that bad, or do you think it was bad? Oh, yeah, there, you said it later. You correct, it wasn't. Yeah, I played through it. I didn't really like it, but, you know, I think every game has somebody's favorite. I can understand someone enjoying that one. I think there's good style there, right? There's, like, fun ideas. I think the Chinese steampunk mix is really cool. What was the best Xbox demo game that you played? It's funny because, you know, I don't really talk that highly, but Fusion Frenzy, because it had, like, the best demos on that disc, and I just have good memories of playing that demo with friends, playing the sumo game, which was so good. That was the one where you, like, air in the metal cage balls and you knock each other off of the middle area. That's all I needed. Halo Reach Assassination, yeah. You're absolutely right. You know, that would be fun. Maybe playing like Halo Reach online. Maybe a Master Chief Collection or something. I don't collect demos for other consoles, just for the Xbox, because they, you know, they have the sweet demo discs. But that is interesting about RE4 had a trial edition on GameCube. I did not know that. That sounds like an interesting video. Yeah, no, Matt. Yeah, a lot of people share that where like they feel like it's a Dreamcast 2, and I mean, you can see that with a lot of the games just getting ported over. Like you know, like Jet Set Radio Future, just like okay, well I guess we'll put that on Xbox, and Crazy Taxi 3, and those are exclusives. And then a lot of people think about Future, but not a lot of people think about Crazy Taxi 3. Oh man. Yeah, Gun Valkyrie is such a good game. Such a weird controlling game. Just rolling around. This is a little guy. Shenmue was on the Xbox, right? Yeah, Noir, yeah. It was an Xbox exclusive in North America. It did come out on the Dreamcast in Europe and Japan, but it just never made it over here. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I'm not as informed on like PAL versions of games, but the Dreamcast PAL version of Shenmue 2 is in Japanese with subtitles, right? Sequel to Seaman with Kinect? I wish. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be a fun return. You know, because they had that nude game where you could talk to like the girl, like the kind of fake dating game with the mic. It's doable. Yeah, Casitas, yeah, you're right. We didn't get the Sonic Adventure ports or anything. Yeah, Sega really supported the Xbox, but I guess they thought Sonic would do best on the GameCube because it's, I guess, maybe a little more kid-friendly? Not too sure. Yeah, Noir, we don't gotta talk about the, the guy game. Oh yeah, I've heard about the Conan game. I would love to play the PAL-only and Japanese-only original Xbox games eventually. I want to play the Shin Megami... God, what is it? I usually just say Tensei because I don't want to say the full name. Shin Megami Tensei. Hello and welcome to Camp Dreamcast. You know, that has a good ring to it too. But yeah, there's only one console. You know, I got Camp Extras, but there's only one Camp Xbox, you know? Yeah, hopefully that new the new Gears of War is good. I'm excited for that one. Killed the guy and it says, this is embarrassing. How about Camp Sega so you can include Saturn games? Yeah, I mean, that'd be cool. I think, yeah, anything like that, I'm just going to do on the Camp Extras YouTube channel. I'm just going to do everything Xbox related or other console related on there. Yeah, I feel like it's the best. I think the main channel will always be Camp Xbox, and I want that to be the only console one. Just because I feel like the Xbox deserves more love. I think it's such an important console, and it's my favorite. So, you know, it's just important to me. But, you know, I think I love all gaming as well. So I think that'll be a fun place for that. Nice. Well, good job, Clean Supreme. Let's keep doing this. We'll just do a different map.
No, it is super fun. That's like a little flower.
Let's not do the humiliator. Ooh, I did the 30-minute one. I think I can change the settings from in here. Oh, there was a Seaman too? I did not know that.
I believe that.
Oh, I can't change the end of game options from here. Okay, well, I'll just end it when we get there. GameCube struggled with the image of being more than kid-friendly, which is why Sega thought Sonic was the best. Yeah. Can you break up with the game? No, I mean, yeah, that would be funny. That's how people are, right? Like, could that be like Fortnite? Like, you gotta like, oh, I need more time with other games. Take a break from Fortnite. Do a review for all Xbox games except yeah, when we get to that point we'll figure that out, but yeah, I don't think I'll do a guy game review, at least not anytime soon. Might get me demonetized. Camp Dreamcast goes hard. Yeah, I do agree. The PS2 is your other favorite console of all time. Yeah, I mean, the PS2 has plenty of amazing games. Now, you want to talk about a console with a lot of games. The PS2 is one of them. Oh, hey, Astral, you subbed the Camp Extras. Awesome. Well, thank you for subscribing. Yeah, I got a few videos on there. I think I'm going to try for a video a week. Some of it's going to be shorter reviews, though. Like, I have one that I have ready for upload in the next few days. That one's going to be like a 5-minute review. Yeah, Matt, I could see that. There is a point where, like, gaming got, like, really popular with everybody. Yeah. How far out can I walk this guy? Too bad I don't have a radar. Original Xbox was, yeah, do more Xbox book reviews. How about strategy? Yeah, I'd love to do one on the Xbox strategy guides, you know, the ones with the green side thing. Okay, that's not working. I could get really far away. But yeah, the book reviews would be good. I want to get back to that. Just like sometimes I feel like I don't have enough time to read, unfortunately. Yeah, no, the guy game was on the Xbox as well. Yeah, PS2 and Xbox. The Xbox has a rhythm-based game. Yeah, it does. Oh god, I can't think of it. But it does. When it comes to my mind, I'll say it. Oh, hey, Astral. Well, welcome. Thanks for joining on, Camper. I really appreciate that. Now you get like a bunch of fun emojis in here, and you help support the channel. It really goes a long way. Helps me, you know, get more games for the channel and stuff like that. Nice blinks thumbs up. Oh wow, did I just like one-shot kill? Oh my god. Yeah, there were exclusive. Yeah, I wanted to do a Konami video on their exclusive games, but then I realized just how many DDR games they had exclusive. So I gotta get those. I don't have a lot of experience with Dance Dance Revolution. Oh, I didn't mean to pull out that guy. Oh yeah, the Capcom 5 tissues, yeah, which ended up not being all, they ended up not all staying on the GameCube. This map is a little large for this. You know, I've never played the Beautiful Joe games. Those are on my like to play list. I'd really like to. I have the PSP one. What do I think of the 3DO? I guess I don't really have any opinions on it. I've never even touched a 3DO. Have you, Ludfi? Has anybody here played 3DO? I don't know. Is there anything worth playing on there? Oh, yeah, PNO3. Yeah, I've never played that one either. I'm interested in it. Oh, you have a 3DO, Matt? Nice. Oh yeah, this has like a weird mechanic, and I'm not sure if you can, if it has any use, but you can drop your ammo? I guess if you wanted to give ammo to your, like, teammates? Death keeps Slayer's killing time, cool. A 3DO documentary would be a lot of fun to watch. Was it good? I'm more of a Tiger handheld gamer. Yeah, I love the watch, the Tiger watch. Hey, Live 3, how's it going? $5. Wow, that's really good, Sin City. Yeah, a lot of FMV games, which I kind of like FMV games. I think they're an interesting piece of history, but I've only really played them on, like, PC. 3DO was the Xbox of the PS1 era. I could kind of see that. Yeah, Luffy, yeah, I know about the first Need for Speed being on there. Nice, Spider-Man, and welcome to the chat. You recently got an original Xbox, started getting more Xbox games. Nice. What's your favorite one you've gotten so far? 3DO has character. I could see that. You know, it's such an interesting piece of history. They went fully out there and were like, yeah, we're gonna make an expensive console and we're gonna charge lots of money for it. And it was you know, it was impressive for the time. Just maybe too early. Oh, oh man, yeah. I don't even have a Game Gear either. And that's like one of my blind spots is the Game Gear. 3 megabytes of history or of memory, crazy. Did the original Xbox have any good FMV? Yeah, Myst 3 and 4 are on the Xbox, and those have FMV cutscenes. I'm sure there's some other ones. Oh god, there's Maximum Chase, which is a Japanese racing game that has FMV movie cutscenes, and it's made to look like an action movie. I haven't played it yet, but I'm really interested in it. I sometimes take breaks from like driving and racing games because I feel like I've covered a lot. Like if I could, I would just play those. But I like having a little bit of variety. But I don't know, racing games I can always play those. Pixel playback. Okay, I'll have to look into that, Mark. Oh, nice, Spider-Man. You'll have to let us know how the Bruce Lee game is. I played a little bit. I haven't heard good things though. Oh yeah, Matt Still Life. Yeah, I had someone in my comments recently talking about how awful that game was, and I was like, oh, I actually really liked that game. I don't know. I thought it was fun. It's a very different story. You know, it's a story you don't really see at this time in gaming, where it's like just a straight murder CSI style game. Oh yeah, the girl on the cover. Yeah. Yeah, you like drive and use the light gun like in the Starsky and Hutch game. Hi Master, how's it going? Welcome to the chat, welcome to the stream. Oh, I did it to myself. Do you remember the Broken Sword series? Yes, yeah, I do. Yeah, I've played the Broken Sword on the Xbox. Yeah, and I actually ended up really enjoying it. I like a game with a good story, so I can appreciate those games. Oh, there's a Game Boy Bruce Lee game? I did not know that. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, I guess if you're talking about adventure games, there are some really good ones on the Xbox. Yeah, Sin City. Yeah, I was at the retro store the other day and I saw the Xbox light gun. Definitely wish more games supported it, but I feel like in that era, hell, even with like the Dreamcast, the light gun was kind of dying out, unfortunately. I mean, you don't even see them much anymore. Hey man, how's it going? Been watching you for a while. First stream. Hey, welcome, Chris. Welcome to the stream. It's always, you know, it's nice seeing you. Well, I'm glad you enjoy the channel. Own FMV game for Series X about saving Microsoft from hackers. That's so funny. Yeah, you know what? If I could make an FMV game, I would. I think that'd be a lot of fun. I forget that there are like a surprising amount of FMV games now. Like, isn't there like a whole game company that does that nowadays, where they just do FMV games? Well, I'm gonna end this game actually. Hopefully it's not too much of a hard quit, but yeah, we did a while. We played for a while. All right. Let's do King of the Hill and let's do Ruins. We're gonna make your own. Let's see. I also recently got Half-Life 2 for original Xbox, just because. Yeah, it's a chugging game, but you gotta remember how impressive it was, right? It was really impressive for the time. That's how I played it for the first time. I rented it. I rented a lot of games, and Half-Life 2 was so impressive. It looked so good on the console. Oh, you're at work, Master? Well, I'm happy you can tune in. I'm glad that it's dead enough where you can tune in on the night shift. It's always nice having you here. Oh, yeah, I've always been interested in that Sega game. Does that have an English translation? Oh, yeah, Night Shift. Yep. That's the one I was thinking of. Well, it's cool how a fan saved Night Trap from a lost videotape. New version looks better than ever. Yeah, I actually haven't played I've played a little bit of Night Trap. I need to play more of it. It's really interesting. Oh, hey, Chrissy. Well, welcome to being a camp counselor. Awesome. Well, I really appreciate that. With that, you help support the channel, and then you get a bunch of emojis here, and then that camp counselor tier, you get videos a day early. So whenever I upload them early, just for the next day, you'll get to see them as soon as they get uploaded. So yeah, welcome, and thank you. Thank you for supporting the channel. Oh, he got me. Well, Astral, well, I appreciate that. I'm really happy that, like, a community has built up around the channel, too. I never thought this would happen. When I started this channel, it was kind of just like, oh, you know, I just want to put out some videos, talk some Xbox, and just, I didn't imagine that so many people loved the Xbox quite like I did, and even more, and, like, there's so many knowledgeable people that I've learned from about Xbox. And it's just, it's amazing to talk to you guys. I love doing these streams. Yeah, Dead Man's Hand. That's one that not a lot of people talk about, but I think it's an interesting one. I like Westerns, so it works. Oh yeah, Luffy, like, it gets gory in the story mode. Like, this is just like paintball and like a little bit of like blue blood, and that there's like red blood, and you suck up gore to heal yourself. I think I was saying a lot earlier, but it really is edgy. Of course, man, I love your content, but never knew you streamed, so that's a bonus. Yeah, I used to stream, like, sparingly, but I don't know. I like connecting with all of you and, like, talking to you guys. I think this year I'm going to try to stream a little bit more. I want to try streaming, like, maybe, like, twice a week or so. Well, Tissues, that's really nice of you to say. Yeah. No, I'm happy to spend all this time with with you guys on here. The video store Dana Plato robbed was right down the street in Vegas. I didn't know anything about this. Bailed out by Wayne Newton? Yeah, I plan on making more demo disc videos, Chris. Those, you know, like, they take a little bit of time to compile everything, but I do plan on doing another one. I actually want to change it up a little bit. I want to talk about the LucasArts demo disc soon. And then would like to see some I need to do more 360 videos. I want to get back to doing those, maybe like once or twice every month. Oh yeah, it does. Yeah, Naughty Bear's kind of kind of works for this, right? It's like the same like violent, violent cutesy gameplay. Yeah, so we're going to be up till 10 p.m. So if you're able to set it up Insignia by 10 p.m., you're good to join in. If not, on the Discord, if you join the Discord, we're going to vote for the next time we do an Insignia night, and we'll choose over there, and then you can join in then. Oh, yeah, Commandos, but I've never played Prisoner of War. I've heard a lot of people talk about that one. I've not reviewed Velvet Assassin. I want to, though. Very interesting game. You've been waiting on a review of Max Payne 2? Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I need to finish out more series. And with that one, there's not many Max Payne games to talk about. I want to do that. There's a few that I need to go back to and like finish up. Oh, they're gonna get this point. What an interesting, like, terrain. I don't know, there's something about the terrain in this game that reminds me of just the original Xbox. It has that feel. Yeah, I played a little bit of Conflict Desert Storm. I kind of like the slowness of that game. So yeah, I need to go over those other ones too. Yeah, I don't have a link. I'll get you one at the end of the stream or maybe between games. But also, if you go to my channel page, right at the top, we'll have a link to the Discord. So that definitely join in. It's a lot of fun over there. We do like we just talk Xbox, and I do camp activities every once in a while where we get together and we do like rankings and stuff like that. Oh, man, the radar, he was waiting for me. He could see me. But yeah, there's only one LucasArts demo disc on the Xbox, but it has like Star Wars trailers and stuff like that. You know, it's funny, yeah, I feel like the Xbox does do the color green really well, which I hope. That's like the identity of the Xbox. The environment just kind of reminds me of Halo a bit. Oh, is no one here? You gotta really just stand on this. Yeah, Sin City, yeah, I did a review of a Full Spectrum Warrior recently. Really, really fun game. I actually ended up more surprised by that game than anything. It's slow, it's thoughtful, but that doesn't make it a bad game at all. It works exactly the way it should. I need to heal. Oh, you don't like Fable, Matt? Uh-oh. Yeah, we will disagree on that one. I love Fable. One of my all-time favorites. Have you ever played Secret of Monkey Island? I have. Yeah, I love that series. Yeah, I thought it was really cool when they brought it to Sea of Thieves. I thought that was a good little bit of fun. It captured the spirit of the point-and-click game, I thought. Well, yeah, the quality where it captured 480p, 720, widescreen, the Xbox continues to look like a fantastic console. You're right. My first 4 streams were Fable. I think I might have only done 2, but I probably the whole time talked about how much I love the game. Ah. They made me the little guy. What franchise would I resurrect? Good question. Crimson Skies, for sure. That needs to make a comeback. I'd love to see. Well, wait, never mind. They're making another. I mean, that's a Sega franchise, Jet Set Radio. I'd like to see another Whacked. I know that sounds weird, but I think we need another party game like that. I think that would be really cool. I'd love to see Mech Assault make a return too. Yeah, I get it. I get Fable not being your cup of tea. It's definitely not for, like, everybody. I can't see. Not much of an RPG person. Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I love RPGs. They're like, I do love JRPGs, which, you know, the Xbox was missing for sure. But it did make up for it in some really good Western RPGs. Oh, you enjoy Nightcaster 1 and 2? Yeah, I have some issues with those, but I do think they're interesting. Oh, I did? Wow, I completely forgot about that. Hey, I love Fable. Yeah, I want to do Burnout. I think Burnout 2 is that has Insignia support, so I'd love to do that. Oh, it's the Seeker one. Oh, we killed each other. Oh no. Oh, wow. Got me. I'd say San Andreas counts as an RPG. I think that stat building, that blew my mind when I played it for the first time. Like, going to work out and that building up your strength in a Grand Theft Auto. I think that's so neat. I think they're making a new Max Payne, so that's exciting. Yeah, I think someone, Splatoon, yeah, I can see that. Could you imagine someone that played Splatoon was inspired by Raze's Hell? Oh, Sudeki, a return. Yeah, I wonder if there's interest there for that one. Wow, you completed San Andreas 100%. That's crazy. Have you played Narc? Yeah, I've played it before, not on the channel. Oh, what am I doing? It's over here. Yeah, I've played it before. A really interesting game. I like the arcade game. Yeah, and Morrowind is really cool on the Xbox. I like it because it's very, like, it's the very basic version of it. I tried something. I tried something a little different. Yeah, Pirates is a console exclusive. Yeah, really. But that one's interesting because it's not really a Pirates of the Caribbean game. You know, I think it's Sea Dogs is the name of the game, but just with pirates slapped on it. But it is a really cool game. Really interesting game to get on the Xbox. Are we sneaking around? Oh man, I should have gotten him for the... That was a good standoff. Yeah, the 360, I think they learned a lot from like how the Xbox didn't have JRPGs and how that hurt it, and then that's how we got great games like Lost Odyssey and Blue Dragon. Oh yeah, Dungeons & Dragons Hero is a really fun one, especially, yeah, with multiple people. They're remaking the first 2 Max Paynes. Nice. I'd love to hear that. Really? I think I like GTA 4. I did enjoy GTA 4. Yeah, not a lot of people talk about GTA. Whew, I did it. That was hard fought. Alright, Pirates was great, yeah. Yeah, well, yeah, it's similar to Sid Meier's. Sid Meier's, I think, is a little more cartoony, which I like. Would I do a multiplayer stream of Death Row? Yeah, I would. That one doesn't have live, though. It should, though. But I think you could do XKai Link, System Link, so I would have to set that up on there. Yeah, I used to play Herbs all the time when I was younger. I thought it was a really cool, it was a cool to get The Sims on the console and how episodic it was. You move from like area to area. It's a really neat looking game. Oh, you finished Sims 2 the other day, the console version? Oh yeah, Star Ocean, Eternal Sonata, Tales of Vesperia, yeah. Yeah, Advent Rising's a little sad. I don't know. That's like an example of like when media shouldn't be like, we're making a franchise. This is the first in a trilogy or whatever. I feel like when companies do that, where they are like, oh, we're setting up sequels, when it fails, it just makes it sadder, and it kind of gives it like a no ending. I think about Doug's first movie. That's what it was called. It was Doug's first and only movie. see. Oh yeah, Two Worlds I think is an interesting game. I like the sequel. The frame rate was a little rough for me when I played it last. The other biggest Xbox head out there. I mean, that'd be fun. I would love to set like, if I had like a place to rent out, doing like a local competition, a System Link Death Row. That just sounds too good to be true. I think that game has like 4 consoles System Link. Imagine getting like a 16-player Death Row. That's like a dream. No, yeah, you can play against bots for Death Row as well, yeah. No, so if I could just play it on stream, which I wouldn't mind either, I think that would be fun. I love that game. Yeah, for Sims 2, you have to like kind of make it, you know, whatever 100%ing is, that's up to you. No, the last section of the herbs is a grind to win. It's actually really hard to win, but it's not as difficult as Sims Bustin' Out. Sims Bustin' Out is actually like really tough to beat. Who knows? Well, maybe one day I'll see myself at a retro convention or something, and that would be fun. So who knows what happens? What'll happen, Casitas? Yeah, classic LAN party. I'd love to just play Halo LAN party. I think that'd be awesome. Dreams do come true, yeah. Sims 2 PSP, I really like the Sims 2 PSP game. Yeah, because that one's more of a story, right? Like that one, like you start out, you're like in a trailer and set in Roswell, right? That's a fun one. And Sims always did like handhelds, right? Hey Otaku, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. You haven't done online since Halo 3? Wow. Yeah, I mean, nowadays, like, I play 2-player co-op games, but other than that, I don't really play a lot of online multiplayer games. Not real modern ones. Sometimes, if the mood strikes me. I played a little bit of the new Black Ops. Sims Busting Out. Yeah, the Sims on the Game Boy were like RPGs. You went from town to town, you learned skills, and you kind of moved up in a story. Really interesting. All right, well, Chris, it was nice having you, and once again, thank you for joining as a camp counselor. I do really appreciate it. It's been a lot of fun. Oh, he got me. Easy to camp. Yep, see you next stream. Yeah, that's the toughest part of it all, right? Is Sin City is just being an adult. It sometimes takes you away from playing classic games and stuff like that. Playing Blinks the Time Sweeper. I love Blinks. Great game. Have you ever played the sequel? The sequel's really good. I don't think a lot of people have played that one. Oh, I heard him, because it's got like a tiger growl. Oh, I gotta get over here. I gotta take this. I didn't realize he was that close. Yeah, Blinks 2 didn't sell well, unfortunately. Yeah, no. I wish it sold better. And also, it doesn't have that good of a reputation either. I don't know why. I think because you don't play Blinks in it. You know, he's barely in the game, which is interesting in a game called Blinks. Hey, Matt. Well, thank you for sitting here and chatting. It was really, I don't know, it was a lot of fun reading everything that you sent out. I hope you have a good night. I hope work goes well for you. And thanks for joining in. And thanks for being a camp counselor. Ooh, you're gonna play part 2 on the Xbox next? Okay. Metal Gear Solid 2 is one of my favorite games. I love that. Oh my God, Matt, you gifted 5 subs. Thank you. I really appreciate that. That is awesome. And everyone here, let's see. I guess Drew Baca, which I think you've been a member before. Surfboard Charlie, you've been a member before. Mariano, DeCrispy Taco, love that name. And then Up Yours. So yeah, well, welcome all of you. You guys are camp counselors now. That means that you get videos a day early, you get emojis in the chat, and you get the shout-outs in the video. So awesome. Thank you, Matt, for gifting all those. That's awesome. No, I remember I was talking to a good friend of mine about Blinks, and he was like, oh, well, what series does the original Xbox have? And I said Blinks. He's like, well, there's only one Blinks game. It's like, no, there were 2. Yeah, not a lot of people know. Yeah, I wish Metal Gear Solid 3 was on the Xbox as well. I don't know why it skipped it when the second one was on there. Especially because, like, people complain about the slowdown in that version, but honestly, it's not too horrible. Yeah, the HD collection is great. That's actually how I played Metal Gear Solid 3 for the first time. That would be a good one, yeah, on the Dreamcast collection. Yeah, because that's how I played Sega Bass Fishing. I love Sega Bass Fishing. Metal Gear Solid 1 on the Xbox, that would have been interesting. Like, kind of like what they did with the GameCube with the twin snakes. Did the PAL version of the Dreamcast collection have Sonic Adventure, but the US version didn't? Yeah, because we got, what was it? It was Space Channel 5, Sega Bass Fishing, and Crazy Taxi. It was only those 3 games, right? But Sonic Adventure did actually come to the 360. I'm having a hard time remembering. Oh yeah, no, yeah. So Sonic Heroes is a game I really enjoyed back in the day, but I'm glad that I'm not alone on that. Yeah, I don't know. The controls are a little tough. They're a little hard to get used to. I even handed over to someone to like confirm if they were tough, and they confirmed it for me. So I don't know. I guess I don't feel alone. But one thing I've learned is there's a lot of people that love both that and Shadow. I've learned that from the comments, which is cool. I'm glad there's people out there that do appreciate those games. I know Sonic has a lot of fans. Yeah, oh yeah, GameCube games are just expensive in general, I feel like Sin City. They're getting so expensive. Because I was really wanting to play Pokemon Coliseum again, because I remember really liking that one, but that's such an expensive game to get nowadays. Gotcha. That's nice that Sonic Adventure came with it as well. Oh, it's just me and Clean Supreme. Sonic fans love at least one bad Sonic game they die for. Yeah, I guess it's they have the one game that they'll die on the hill that it's good. I don't know. Hey, I appreciate Sonic fans. They have a lot of passion. And I mean, I love Sonic. I do. Like those the Genesis games really mean a lot to me. And I wait, do I have my bad Sonic game I die for? Sonic R? I'll die on the hill that's a fun game. So maybe that maybe that's what it is. I have one too. I wonder if Clean Supreme will keep playing with me. We'll see. If he leaves, maybe I'll play like the first level or so. Yeah, because we'll end at 10 tonight, just as a warning for everybody. But it's been a real blast. Only Sonic I played for Xbox is Shadow. Did you enjoy it? I still remember when Sonic was a new game. I used to find... Yeah, I mean, Sonic 2 meant a lot to me. I love Sonic 2. Even though when I was younger, I used to think... I thought Chemical Plant Zone was the most difficult... it was the most difficult level I'd ever played in my life. Yes, yeah, I go by Eastern time over here, yeah. I like Sonic as well, so even I have one. Yeah, I think everybody has one. What's your bad one that you like? Best graphics on the Sega Saturn. Does look good. It's funny, though. You'll have to tell me if it's the bad version. I've actually never played Sonic R on the Saturn. I own the PC version. That's the one I played as a kid. I have a really good memory of my dad waking me up early. And he came home and he was like, "Oh, I got this for you," and it was just it was like a Sonic collection for the PC and had Sonic R on it, and I just I don't know, I really gravitated towards it. I love the music. I don't care what anyone says, the music's cheesy fun. Oh, that's fun, swapping your Super Nintendo for the Genesis. That's what it's all about. I used to go to friend's house just because I wanted to play the PS2, and I'm pretty sure I had a few friends that only wanted me for my Xbox because I would always bring my Xbox around, and I remember one party, a kid just played Fable on my Xbox the whole time because he just really wanted to play Fable. I mean, it was cool. It was fun to be like, oh, I have this console that not a lot of people have. You despise... Oh, you love Sonic 06? Yeah, I get that. And then you despise Sonic Unleashed. That's the werewolf one, right? I haven't played enough of that one. I think I like Heroes and Shadow the Hedgehog. Lots of people hated those games. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, those games get a lot of hate. I think Sonic Heroes has interesting ideas. I think the idea of switching characters is good. I like the different plot lines that the game has. It has interesting things going on. Oh yeah, the werehog. That's right. That's what they called it in that game. I didn't get a chance to see Sonic 3. Should I? How'd you guys feel about it? Should I go see it? go see it. Okay. And you've heard it's the best one. Okay, interesting. I've only seen the first one, so I would have to watch the second one. But I'm interested. I'd like to give everything its fair shot. I'm caught up on some movies, and then there's some I missed. Like, I don't know, I haven't watched Wicked yet. I want to. It looks interesting, but I don't know. I've heard that a lot of people sing in the theater, and I'm not big on movie talking, so I don't know. I'm waiting for maybe a quiet day to go see that. TurboGrafx 16 for your Super Nintendo? That's so cool that he owned a TurboGrafx 16. I feel like that had to be like rare to see. And he even had Splatterhouse. That's like a cult classic. Oh my god, you have 550 games? That's awesome, and you're looking for a full set? What's the most expensive game you're looking for right now? Gucci Otero. But no, I'm happy you enjoy the channel. It's always nice to hear that. You guys are always so kind on here, so I appreciate the kind words. I'm glad you'd like it. Yeah, I don't have enough experience with the TurboGrafx. It's one I'd love to look into. Yeah. No, I agree. Sonic Heroes isn't horrible. But yeah, Sonic Adventure 1, I have a lot of experience with. I love Sonic Adventure 1. Man, that's cool that you got to play an arcade cabinet Splatterhouse. That sounds awesome. You love OG Xbox games? What's your favorite, Red? This has been a fun game. I don't know. I've been enjoying it. It's simple. I think the soccer game was the real highlight of the bunch, though. That soccer game was really fun. I don't know. I'm happy that with Insignia, I get the option to try these games. Because whenever I started this channel, I kind of just was like, oh, well, I couldn't play the multiplayer, so I have to review it from a single-player perspective. I think in reviews, I need to say, like, do I recommend this game if you don't have an online option? And then if you do, give my opinion on if you should get it then. Ninja Gaiden Black and Halo. Hey, those are classics. Big Sneakers fan. I know you love Sneakers Casitas. It's up there. One of the greatest. Yeah, I haven't covered Pirates in full yet, but I really should, Daniel. We were talking about that a little bit earlier. That's just a neat game. It's a movie-based game that has almost nothing to do with the movie, which is cool. Yeah, Coast to Coast. Yeah, that's a tough one. I think for games like that, that's like when I really got to save up for. It's so expensive. And that one's like skyrocketed. I think at one point it wasn't that expensive. Nice that you mentioned the controls in Sonic Heroes. I thought I was going nuts, so I went to the GameCube port. And oh, really? The controls are better on the GameCube? Oh, okay. That might be interesting. I've heard Sonic games are just a little bit better on the GameCube anyway. When Camp is 95, he'll be reviewing the last few OG and Xbox and 360 games. You know what? That would be fun. Keeping that, and I hope you all are 95 years old as well and sticking around, ready for that last review, where I'm like finally reviewing Madden 07. You've been waiting for the final Madden review. Yeah, you know, it's a goal. It might sound a little silly to review every Xbox game, but I think it's a fun goal to have. I mean, we hit 100. very soon. 100 original Xbox reviews very soon. It's very surprising to even hit 100. Yeah, I played Blink's Red. Yeah, I really enjoy Blink's. I think it's a very creative game. One of the most creative games on the Xbox. I really love the character designs. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden Black is really hard. That is an essential Xbox game, though. It just is. Yeah, Coast to Coast is getting expensive, yeah. Gladius is your favorite Xbox RPG. I hate to say it, you know how you said it's criminally neglected? It is from me too. That's one that I've had on my want list for a long time. I need to cover that one. Otogi, Crazy Taxi, Arx Fatalis, great choices. Yeah, Arx Fatalis is a great one. I think dungeon crawler RPGs are just really cool. Yeah, reviewing Madden 07 when I'm 95. Oh my god. If YouTube even exists, then it probably won't. I don't even know where I'll be at 95. That's such a. I feel so far off. Please, no more Maddens. Yes. I want to do sports game reviews. I think I did a poll. And I do think the best idea is to group them by year. Just be like, every baseball game from 2002 reviewed. I don't know. Only select sports games probably need to be covered by themselves. And you're right, there was competition for sports games, and I do think that made them more interesting. Like how there was like 3 football series going on, and they all had to try to be the best, and then we just have Madden. It's the same thing every year, and they don't have to fight because they know they're going to get sales. Yeah, Spike Out is a good one, and it's expensive. Drake and the 99 Dragons is worth it. Yeah, I gotta pay big bucks for that one. Oh, you can control half this Coliseum with another controller? That's really cool. ESPN, I've heard so many good things about ESPN NFL. I think there was a few games where people were like, oh, these are the individual sports games you should cover, and that was one that came up a lot. It's like, that one could be reviewed on its own. I think Blitz was a really fun series. I mean, that was the more arcadey of the bunch. Like, that one just is pure arcade football, just easy passes, running all the time. Oh, this is the game-winning kill. And I did it to myself. Well, that means it's not going to be the game-winning kill anymore. It's so funny. Keep hearing the mine and thinking I'm getting shot at. Oh, 360 games are even more expensive than original Xbox games right now. There was that like fear buying whenever the store was closing down and people were like buying physical games up. And there's just some that have just like gotten so expensive. Yeah, we were talking about that earlier. Yeah, for Guy Game. Yeah, definitely don't think I can cover that one. And I think everyone will understand when I don't. Yeah, that Playboy Mansion and maybe Leisure Suit Larry as well. Oh, he got me. Oh, that was good. That was a good one. Alright, well, I think we're gonna end the multiplayer portion now. But we'll look around this disc a little bit. I think there's some demos on here. Let's check it out. Metroid Prime. That's one of my goals this year, is to play Metroid Prime. Go through that series. Can I not quit? Here, how about this? We'll do... Oh no, with 3 minutes we can't do that. I am gonna write a message really quickly on the Discord. GG's. Thanks everyone for joining. It really was a fun time, and I do really appreciate everybody that joined in, and I appreciate you all watching. But yeah, I think it's demo time. Let's see if there's any demos. I'm not too sure. Oh, hey, Casitas, $10? Oh my god. Thank you so much. That's you're always so nice. I really appreciate you, and you support the channel. That $10 will go a long way. Thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. A whole box of 360 games for $30. That's awesome. Yeah, oh yeah, Quantum Redshift is such a good game. Oh yeah, okay, so it doesn't look like there's any demos, unfortunately. But I can show you, I'm not gonna play all 18 holes, but I'll show you a little something fun here. This game has a golf mode. You can play golf in this game. Why not show you a little bit of that one?
Hole number 1. Let's start with
oh, sorry guys. Yeah, I thought I would show like a hole or two of this really quickly.
The right side of the fairway off the tee box, or the left. Who cares, really?
But no, yeah, so just really quickly for the, I just thought I'd end with this. There's a little golf mode, and you go around, you shoot a ball, like the soccer mode, and you just try to get it in the hole. Like that. I'm getting shots in. I am horrible at this, by the way. I was playing a little bit of it earlier, but I do think it's fun. Okay, there we go. All right, we're getting it up there. I thought that would go a lot better. Don't trust me at playing golf ever. But no, yeah, Clean Supreme, thank you for playing for so long. That was a lot of fun. I had a really great time with you. It is kind of like pool, yeah.
On this one. The elevated green makes anything on the dance floor an accomplishment. Take your 3 and consider yourself lucky.
And if anybody else is here that was online with me, thank you so much for playing. And Clean Supreme, you stuck around for so long, so I really do appreciate that. I think Nostalgia Victim, you were there as well. Thank you. I kind of wish golf was in the multiplayer. Oh, no. Where did it go? Oh, it went over there. Oh my god. You want to see me have the worst time? Will you ever cover the Revolt beta? I guess I never thought of it, but yeah, I would. It has Insignia support. You can play it. How is this a par 3? Hey, good night, Noir. It was really nice having you here. Yeah, I'll be spending my free time playing like Tiger Woods and Raze as Hell on the Xbox. You bought this game? Oh, nice. Okay, well, I hope you enjoy it. Oh, the game is Raze as Hell. Oh, you added me on Insignia? I'll definitely add you back. Thank you, Kazuma.
Hole number 3. A high, gentle draw would be nice off the tee. As if.
Minecraft
Just swing
trees.
as
That's
hard
so
as you
funny.
can, in case the ball gets in the way. Funny, I don't really see it as a golfer. Cage fighter, fine. Golf.
All right. Oh, and look, I can add you right now on here. Oh, it looks like... Oh, I might have already added you, Falcon. But I will accept Nostalgia Victim. Hey, there you are. Yep, I added you. All right, cool. And feel free to add me on Insignia. My gamer tag is Camp Xbox. I want to really quickly, before we go, I want to throw out an invite to everybody for the Discord. Over there, you can actually vote for what we're going to play on Insignia. I want to do Insignia nights at least like maybe once a month, every once in a while, just to hold on. Just to like play with everybody, because I really enjoy talking to you guys, having a good time. So maybe we could all play something together. Be sure to check out Camp Extras, where I review things that are not Xbox related. That's a new thing I'm starting up. If you go to my channel down at the bottom, the link to that is there. But guys, I had a really great time playing Raze as Hell. I had a really good time talking to you. I really appreciate you. And Astral, thank you for joining the Discord. I guess really quickly, yes, I want to do Roadkill at some point, and I'll definitely do Operation Flashpoint Sergeant. But no, thank you guys. I hope you all have a good night. Thank you, Tissues. Thanks for the thumbs up. I'll talk to you later.